Hello, everybody. I hope that you can hear me. I'm doing voice readings tonight. It is a full moon. My name is Sacred Psychic Tony Love as the global healer and medium. So we'll just wait and see if anybody shows up. I thought maybe I would jump on and see if anybody will come on. Let me see if I can hear myself. I'm going to go and share. Let's see what happens. Yeah. My name is Sacred Psychic. Okay, you can hear. Great. All right. So again, this is going to be a voice. And I just wanted to come on. It's full moon, and it is Monday or Tuesday, wherever you are. And I'm doing readings. So yes and no. I have my cards here, different types, and I have yes and no questions available. You can read everything in the description. So yeah. Anyways, I hope that you guys can hear me fine. I'm going to put my link up here for the ticker. All right. So we'll see. I just sometimes like to do just voice. So here, I'll just put the ticker up here. And then there we go. All right. So please do let me know if you're on, and say hello, say where you are, and how you guys are feeling through this whole lockdown, this COVID. Let's talk. Let's talk. And if you want a reading, I'm pretty open to that, and who I'm drawn to for one card. I will do that also, but I need to be able to see who's on. I seen that there was 3, now there is 2, so we'll see how long this goes. Oops. All right, before I go to work, I wanted to come on and do some cards for y'all, or some intuitive readings. So yes, again, my name is Sacred Psychic Tony Love, and I have over 30 years intuitive experiences, not learned from man, only learned from spirit. And I work with the holy angels, Enoch and Ezekiel, which is Metatron or Sandalphon. Also my Queen Angel and my Galactic Star family. I also work with Holy Spirit and Yahweh, Elohim. So that being said, I hope that everybody's having a fantastic Monday, and I hope that y'all had a great Thanksgiving. As of myself, it was just the 2 of us, and we just spent Thanksgiving at home, no family or anything because of the whole COVID thing. So hopefully this goes away soon so that we're able to travel to go see our grandchildren and our kids and have a get-together. It would be really awesome. Definitely really awesome for that. As in our grandkids call us, nightly to play games or something. So it's awesome. But it's not the same thing, not being able to go and see and touch family. So yeah, so we just had Thanksgiving at home like usual, and we don't much leave the house at all because of this, and they're shutting down again, and they're shutting down restaurants and stuff. They just are closing now. It's really very sad, restaurants and businesses and all that, but hopefully things start changing around. I mean, we're just moving into the equinox, the golden age, so I really feel like a lot of things are going to turn around, higher dimensions. Also, we won't be going through retrograde anymore. So, because we're entering into that in the cosmic. So, but yeah, there's been a lot of sightings, a lot of interesting things showing up in the sky lately. A lot of people extension symptoms, a lot of also 5G symptoms, so you got to distinguish which is which. But anyway, so I know that a lot of people don't like the voice, and I hope that you don't mind. I just sometimes I don't want to be on camera, just like some of you don't like to come on camera either. Hi, Divine Flame. The beautiful moon, yes, is very bright. I was washing dishes and the moon was just coming through the window, and I was just like, wow, it's very, very powerful. What do they call it? The beaver moon, I think that's what they're calling it. How are you anyways, Mr. Divine Flame Dante, right? Yeah. Aw, look at that baby kitty picture. I hope that you're doing well. Yeah, so I mean, I've always wanted to learn a lot of the astrology stuff, but I only know what I know from Divine Spirit, Holy Spirit. So I just go off of that. Okay, so yeah, it's Beaver full moon. Yeah, it is very powerful because we're moving into, what is it, the equinox, the golden age, and I've been waiting for the golden age to come for a very long time, because I've always was told when that I was sent from the age to come, the golden age, and that's where I come from with the energies of Christ consciousness in Christ. So yeah, so I always say I come from the golden age in which we are entering into now, entering into this very powerful time. A lot of things are going to change, but you know what's really weird is that all of a sudden I felt like I was back in the 70s. I mean, I felt like we were in the 70s again. This was like a couple of weeks ago, and it was kind of weird, that weird feeling of the 70s. I don't know. It was like we're going through a time warp or something. It was interesting because a lot of people are saying that they're able to go back in time and in time now. So the portals are opening for people, and they're seeing a lot of things. So they're able to go back in and help people through that time also. So it's pretty interesting hearing people talk about that. Hi, Trevor. Trevor, I'm okay. I'm going through a lot of stuff myself, going through a lot of testing, so I'm just praying in the sun more because it's tolerable. So it's been in the 70s to 80s, and it's like perfect weather here. So I've been able to get in the sun more so. So trying to enjoy much nature here as we can, because because a lot of desert here, so we don't got a lot of green grass. We do have trees, but they are deserty. Hi, Andy. I hope you're doing beautiful. Trevor, I hope that you're doing good. I hope that everything is going good for you and your surgery and all. No, I haven't moved yet. I'm in the process of moving, trying to figure out where I'm to be, where I belong. So it's that time, of change. Some people are in change. So this is my 4th year here, and they're not renewing my lease because they're selling. So I'm in the process of trying to find where I belong. Am I supposed to move from Arizona, or am I supposed to stay here? Am I supposed to just get like a RV and travel, or am I supposed to get a house? So I got like a month and a half to figure this all out. So I miss you too, Andy. Yeah. I love you. You're beautiful. Um, Chris, you said, what did you say, Chris? Lucky you, son. We have snow right now. Oh my God. Yeah, you know the thing is I was in snow, Chris, for a long time. I lived in Alaska. And of course the Pacific Northwest. So I understand lots of rain and I understand lots of snow. And then also we didn't have daylight, so we only had darkness for a very long time. And then our summers would be all day long light out. So totally get it. Sometimes I do miss the snow though. Um, yeah, I'm okay. The whole world is yours. Thank you, Trevor. I'll take and receive that. Thank you so much. Um, Travel. Yeah, see, that's the thing is I don't know if I can live in a small RV with 3 animals. I got 2 cats and 1 dog, and I got all my stuff, and I just got new, 60, 70-inch TVs, just all that stuff. And I don't know if I can live in such a small area because I need my office. I need my sanctuary. So I'm having a little debate with that. But yeah, so Chris, she said Alaska is beautiful. Yeah, it's very beautiful. The air is very pure. We lived off of the land where, we would go fishing and hunting and eat the berries. We'd pick berries and all that stuff. And so, for about 11 years, we lived off of the land and, also the moose and all that stuff, fish and moose and bear and all that stuff. The air is really pure there, but there's high minerals, in the water too. So yeah, but it was cold all the time in the summer. Sometimes it'll only get up to 60 or maybe 50 degrees. So it was like time to move. So we moved from there and then traveled for a while and then, wound up in Arizona and then Texas, etc., etc. I miss you, Trevor. Miss you, and I hope that you're doing well. Uh, what did you say, Chris? Chris says you could do a tiny house on wheels. So I was looking at Chris. I was actually looking at one of those travel. It's not a tiny house, but it's called a park model. So they have 2 types of park models. They have one where you could travel with, or one that's more of a park model where you park it. So the one that I was traveling with is like 43 feet long. It has, a apartment glass sliding door in it. It has apartment regular refrigerator, stove, and all that stuff. So, and then it also has like a second floor as a loft. So, but you can also travel with it. So it's legal to travel like a trailer. So we were looking at that. It's actually got 2 rooms. So you go upstairs and there's like a loft, or you could use it for storage, or and then the back room is full king size bedroom, bed and all that. And then it has a shower with, somewhat of a bathtub. So that's what I would like to have. The only thing is like I would have to get a new vehicle to have that. So but those are more affordable, and also you get the best use in it. And then the only thing is like trying to find a place to park it, without them wanting like $500 or $800 a month, kind of thing. So I don't want to live in Walmart parking lot, kind of thing. Hi, Ida. Thank you, Ida, so much. Yeah. So okay. So Ida, I'll give you a card. Is there anything? You want me? So I'm doing 1 card free readings, and then 3 card minis. So if you could see the description, it's talking about for the mini reads. It's I think it's 15. And then for a more detailed reading, it's 12 or something like that. So Ida, did you just want me to pick a card for you? It's just one card free, or did you want to get a full reading? Let me know. So yeah, if you ever looked at those, Chris, look them up. They're really beautiful. The 2020, 2021, they have like 40 to 45 foot long, and they are beautiful. You know, they're beautiful. I am trying to get better. Yes. Hi, Pepper. So, all right. So, Ida, I'm going to let's see what Spirit has for you. All right. So, all right. So something's about to happen here. Okay. So let's see. I'm gonna pick from this new deck that I have. Pretty interesting little deck here. All right. So this is for Ida. Ida. So it looks like something is coming up. It's talking about roots. So it's time to grow some new roots, you know, or position yourself into an area, or maybe perhaps you don't feel like you belong somewhere, or you need to strengthen your root area. So it's time to grow some new roots, as in maybe adding something new to your life. Sometimes you get healthy roots and to work with, or sometimes you get to pull up the rotten roots, or getting rid of those and then plant, or you know, nurture and cultivate some new ones. So you are a unique being, and to start planting new roots is what it's calling. Spirit says planting new roots, with both, and then also and see what grows. Step into your creative power right now with both of your feet, if that makes sense. Every step you take is an act of power that strengthens your spirit and builds your own foundation. So right now it's building more roots, connections, creativity, relationships, and power, and also opening up to knowing who you are and authority-wise. So there's a lot of things going on in there. And I also see like you're going through something. I don't know what Virgo means, but let me know what that means, because Virgo to me is saying that. So there's like a process. So Virgo energy is about processing and get to work, get real. Do not forget to details of your energy services or your cycles of life. So it's talking about your cycles of life and getting into your creative and your energy work, your energy services that you offer. So that goes alongside with the roots, getting rooted and feeling strong and strengthening within that. So yeah, so I don't know what Virgo means, but that's what I got to. But that's also Virgo energy too. So perhaps it's Virgo energy around you. All right. So just definitely is telling you that you need to be more creative and become more powerful and work within your giftings, and offering more, and also putting new in there. So getting out with the old and putting in the new, if that makes sense. And I don't know what it has something to do with work or just creativity, like more financial blessings or something like that. But yeah, so it's requiring you to move forward now to yourself, to your intuitive self. So yeah, there's very strong indication of your root area. So focus on that. And I would say like get a blood stone or something like that. Meditate more so on the roots of your being, your roots of where you belong, and also offering. I don't know, for some reason, Ida, I keep on seeing you painting. There's some kind of painting. I see a lot of creativity with painting perhaps, or art. but it has something to do with a lot of creativity. No. Oh yeah, I did hear that. That's that's very sad. Yeah. So let me know if that resonated with you at all, Ida, with your reading. Because I also got the 6 of Raphael. It's talking about embracing your inner child, new friends, and rekindling relationships. So, that goes along with your roots, your heritage and all that stuff. So, what did you say? Yes, I work with Convention of State, and I'm district captain. Woo! My God. Yeah, so I definitely am seeing like there's something to do with creativity, or there's new work, or there's higher abilities, just standing in your authority. But yeah, there's a lot of something to do with your root area, relationships, your, integrity, or yourself, being more dominant, perhaps. You're laughing. So I'm using that as an example, but for some reason I'm seeing like painting. So, painting also could be like you're creating a different reality, a different thing in your life. So I get metaphors sometimes when I see painting. It doesn't literally mean that you're a painter or a painting, but it talks about painting your steps, a new beginning, or painting your reality, bringing your giftings out, walking your strength, walking your path. So yeah. So that's I either take it as you are a painter or artist, or the metaphor for it means that you are very you're painting out a new chapter in your life, and something about your roots, if that makes sense. Okay. All right. All right. So I'm exposing information with the government. Okay. Well, be careful. Be careful. Yeah. So, all right. So I hope that resonated with you, Ida. And I'm going to, there was Pepper. Let's see. Was it Pepper? Okay. Pepper's still here. Okay. So you're an artist, you do hair. But other than that, I also feel, hi, Nicole. Welcome. You're new. I'm new. Hello. How does it work? Well, if you want, there's just a 1 card reading, or there's 3 card, or there's the intuitive reading, which the intuitive is more detailed for me without cards. Okay. So this is for Pepper. She just wants a general card. So. Oh, really? I'm sorry, Ida. All right, so let's see what we got for Pepper. Okay. All right. All right, so this is going to be for Pepper, 1 card read. Thank you again for coming, and thank you again for your love, and also let me know if you are wanting a more thorough reading. All right, so something's talking to me about renewal. So this is number 2 for me too. Two to me is meaning that you're working with spirit realm, or the universe is with you, helping you for renewal. So reviewing and evaluating circumstances, time to move into a new direction. So there is something about renewal, or you're moving into a new direction and things are opening up for you, or you're doing that now. So there is a renewal, like everything's going to be renewed, everything that you have sacrificed, or that you've been waiting for. Does that make sense, Pepper? Because I also got freedom. So freedom to me is, you know, letting go, that you're finally going to feel lighter and free from something that's been dragging you back. You're going to have more gratitude from this inside. It's a space that you create for yourself where you can let go also. So unlocking any pain or sadness or anything like that. So there's freedom. So once you like are releasing all that too, you're renewing, and then also you're going to feel freedom from that. So yeah, there's a lot of something going on, as in like moving forward into a new direction, and that you're going to feel freedom from it. And it's a good choice. Whatever this is, it's going to, I also got the Empress too. So it talks about that abundance and giving birth to your own dreams after the fact, and nurturing yourself and enjoying life more so. So that's a new change. So yeah, so you're in a renewal state right now, and after this is happening, this transitioning, you're going to feel so much freedom. You're going to be able to embrace more things in your dreams, and feel so much better about the circumstances around you. So I feel like a lot of that, yeah, it has something to do with work. So your full attention is required. So yeah, so you're basically transitioning. There's something to do with work, freedom from work. You're going to embrace life much more, and be able to do the things like you would like to do. So that's what I got for you. Did that resonate with you? Spirit's definitely saying like that's there's a lot of good things coming for you for that. It's just transitioning and timing. Everything's about timing. You're going to be, I also feel like you're going to be embracing, like, I don't know if you have trees around you, but I'm feeling like something as in spring, something to do with spring, because I'm seeing like the things are blossoming and the trees are coming out, blossoming, and yeah, so it's going to be around that time, I believe. So everything's going to start manifesting for you. It's just up to you to take that choice. Okay. You're very welcome, Ida. Oh, okay. So you're thinking about retiring. Yeah. So obviously this card was for you, talking about that. All right. Please add me when I get back my check. I do want a reading of that. Yes, surely. Just let me know. All right. So Pepper, please do let me know if that resonated with you. Spirit wanted to let you know that you're going through a lot of transitioning with that. It has something to do with work and also the freedom. So you're able to do what you want to do. Being able to go maybe camping, being able to embrace life much better, feeling like you could breathe again, kind of just, you know, that freedom, just that freedom of life. Wanting to plant fruit trees. Thank you, Tony, for confirmation. You're very welcome. So yeah, so when I get like images of that stuff, it's either the transitioning is going to start within springtime, or it's something that you love to do. So whatever I get from Spirit, I'm just going to say what Spirit's saying to me about that for you. Okay. Yeah, you're very welcome, Pepper. Okay. So thank you for letting me read you, and thank you for any donations. That would be greatly appreciated. Let's see, who was it that said that they were new here? Was it Nicole? I have to go back up here. There's somebody that was new. Sorry, I'm just going up on the list to see. Somebody said that they were new. Okay, yeah, it is Nicole. Is Nicole still here? Okay, Nicole, let's see what Spirit has for you, okay? Let's see. Thank you for coming. And also remember to like and subscribe. And if you were touched in any way from the reading and you felt like it really resonated with you, I would really appreciate a review on my page. Another thing, too, is that I am available for private, more in-depth, intuitive readings. I do a bio scan. It's a little bit different than any kind of other reading people that do. I like to do that more so because that's my gifting. All right, so let's see what we got for you. Wow, so you got the moon on the full moon. That's crazy. All right, so let me see. So Nicole, you seem to be very gifted because for some reason this card is definitely talking to you. Okay, so there is some forgiveness that needs to be going on, or something, a release. There needs to be letting go of some of the past, perhaps, be the realizing it cannot, control you anymore. So there is some emotional, maybe some financial or some physical stuff that's going on, and forgiveness, forgiving yourself, forgiving someone around you. But I definitely see forgive yourself, but forgiveness is a huge part right now. So the angels are definitely telling me something about forgiveness, loving yourself and forgiving others. I also see too, it seems like you're like a leader to me, like a very strong leader, or you maybe self-doubt yourself or something, but I definitely get like you are a leader and that there's people that look up to you, if that makes sense. Um, but there is a lot of letting go and forgiveness. So right now you're in a state of healing, a state of, letting go of things and forgiveness and forgiving your others and forgiving others, I should say. And then I also am feeling also too like some sorrow, maybe some loss, because I'm feeling like there's somebody that's trying to come through, which I'm not doing mediumship right now, only in private. But there is definitely somebody, a male figure and a woman, back to back here. But I definitely feel like there was some loss and stuff. So I feel like there's some stagnant energies within your heart area and also in your back. You carry a lot of stuff within your shoulder blade. So I feel like there's some cell memory back there also. Like, there's some stiffness in the shoulder or something, perhaps. And again, too, if you are with somebody right now and I'm reading for you, I will pick up their energy just so that you guys know. That's how it works with me. I'm very sensitive, so I pick up other people's energies if you're in the same room. So if it doesn't resonate with you, it perhaps resonates with somebody else that's with you. All right, so that's another thing. So I got the moon card for you too, which is 9. And 9 to me is like you're giving birth to a new thing. So you're going through a healing process and weeding out things and letting go things right now. And also you got the moon card. It talks about the 9. 9 is giving birth to a new thing. So another thing too is that you're very intuitive. You're very psychic, and perhaps you second guess yourself sometimes. But I also got too that this means like, you're releasing a lot of fears that hold you back. So you are very intuitive, you're very open, and sometimes maybe you are hard on yourself and you second guess yourself, but just know that you are very intuitive and you need to lean within that area of your life. All right. So 9 is giving birth to a new thing, which is really good. So you're giving birth. So just letting go and standing up with confidence. Okay. So the star, happy times, make positive, optimistic, long-term plans, and you're on the right path, even though it doesn't feel like you're on the right path. But so you got the moon card and the star card. I mean, all in one. So it was pretty interesting. They're definitely trying to talk to you. All I know is that Spirit is really telling me is that you are magical and that you're a magician. You know, magician to me means that you have everything it takes to lean within your intuitive self and opening up that area, not to be hard on yourself. But there's a lot of inner work and transformation and transitioning, a lot of things that you're doing right now. But I want you to try to meditate more or visualize or something like that. But I definitely feel like you need to go through an inner healing reading with me and a mediumship, because there is some people that want to talk to you on the other side. I would definitely say like a clearing with me, intuitive clearing and rebalancing and helping you move forward, and having that session with me would be a very good thing. I really feel, Nicole. So you're just going through a little bit of things, and just know that you are very divinely guided right now. Spirit is with you and helping you and guiding you. And I just really feel like you're hard on yourself, or you have been hard on yourself perhaps, but you're going through a huge transitioning change spiritually, I really feel. But everything seems going to be working out as far as I got for that right now. But yeah, so I hope that helped you. I hope that resonated with you. Did that resonate with you at all, Nicole? I know that that's probably up there a little bit more. So yeah, if you would like to have a session with me, please do inbox me, and we'll set up a session, 30 minutes or 1 hour. So, all right. Hi, Tinny. Hope you're having a great night. Thank you so much, Carla. Yes. Geeta. Hi, Geeta. How are you? Okay. All right. Thank you so much. Let's schedule it. All right. So just inbox me, and then I'll get to you after the show, and we'll go from there. Thank you for letting me read you. And don't forget to like and subscribe for my upcoming readings. I don't always do voice. I just wanted to do voice tonight. Okay. Blessings to you. Love and light to you. Hi, Geeta. Thank you for subscribing. I'm on Facebook. If you can subscribe on Facebook also, that would be great. Am I taking questions? I'm doing 1 card free reading, or 3 card readings that are paid, and then intuitive readings. You're very welcome. So I'm giving 1 card free readings. I'm not doing questions. Questions are in this description of how much they are. So just let me know, Geeta. I think it says in the description for my readings. I'm doing 1 card free. All right. So next would be, okay. So Geeta wants 1 card. Okay. So let's see what we have for you. And thank you for coming on and letting me read you. This is just a 1 card for you. Again, please do like and subscribe. If you have been touched, please do leave a review. All right. So, wow. So I see like you're an adventurous. You're very creative. I see you typing away, or you're on the computer or something like that. But yeah, I got the Ace of Air with you. So all kinds of new ideas and inspirations and creativity. You know, also seeing a lot of truth in a situation that's being open to you. And then also it seems like there has been maybe some challenging beginnings, you know, in maybe perhaps relationship or work. But I also see like maybe perhaps you're fighting a little bit with yourself, like, you know, self-confidence perhaps. But yeah, have you been a lot restless lately? Have you been restless? Let me know if you have felt like you've been restless or felt a little bit foggy here and there. So yeah, hold on a second. I definitely see a lot of like some challenges. Are you going through some relationship stuff going? There's something going on with a relationship transitioning also. A lot of change in that. I got a 5 with that. But yeah, you got a lot of something going through truth in a situation. Perhaps that's something to do with a relationship. But I also see like you're typing away, like I see headphones on, or that's what you do for work. So, but yeah, there's a lot of relationships transitioning, and so it's been challenging for that. Yeah. Let's see. So you're going through a current situation, which I really believe somebody that you were with was like a trigger for you. It seems like you were more dominant in the relationship also, but there is a lot of change. I don't really feel like the person that you were with was the soulmate for you. I really feel like it was a healing time and some triggers perhaps. But yeah, so there were some difficult times there, but just know you're getting a lot of truth in the situation and learning from this situation and opening up to a higher level, a higher vibration in a relationship. Okay, so let's see. All right, Carla, I see like you want a card too. All right. Ariane, I see you. Let's see. There, it's pinned, PayPal. You should see it on there in the comments. Oh, okay, so you had a breakup in August. Okay, now I see. Oh, okay, so then that's probably one that I'm seeing for you, Gita. The new start in a relationship. So, yep. So it's definitely, but it's a challenging new start is what I was getting. So a little bit of a challenging new start with this relationship. So you're going through a little bit of challenging, but it's going to pass. Another thing too is I got dream or dreams. Something to pay attention to is your dreams. Do you have a lot of dreams? All right. So, and there's intimacy. Something to do with your dreams, maybe perhaps acknowledging your dreams a little bit more, writing something down that they're trying to give you a message for. So you need to pay attention to something as in messages coming through you, through your dreams. So make sure that you write it down. And there's intimacy. So I definitely see with this new relationship, there's a lot of good intimacy, like somebody to talk to you about like 3 a.m. or something, or talk about your dreams or compassion or intimacy. So yeah, so I definitely feel like this person is more in tune with you because the last person was not, and that was healing and letting go of. So it was a difficult time and situation. So yeah, so there's some good intimacy in love and romance within that, if that makes sense. All right. So if you would like to have more of a thorough reading, please do let me know. Obviously, Spirit's trying to talk to you about relationships or your giftings career. All right. So I hope that helped you. PayPal.me/PatrickOmsozo. That's what that is, the link on that. If you can see up here on the scroll above my screen, you can see PayPal up there. All right. Oh, okay. So snakes could mean a lot of different meanings. So yeah, it could mean like movement, or it could be positive. It's not always negative when you see snakes. Do you see it on the screen, Gita? See it on the screen? It's scrolling on the bottom. And on the very last one, it says paypal.me, Patrick Omsozo. Do you see that? Let me know. Hi, Brian. I just seen you. You're all hiding, Brian. All right. All right. So, Carla, are you still here? All right. So, if I missed you, I didn't mean to miss you. I just didn't see your question or see you before. So, all right. So, love and light to you, Geta. And make sure you go to Facebook and like that page also. It is Tony the Global Healer. All right. Will I get a relationship in the future? I'm single and I'm gay. Oh, okay. Well, that's a yes and no question. All right. So let's see. We're going to get a card for Carla. See Daisy. That is weird. I got the star again. You're the star. I got the star for you. All right. So I don't know if you're going through a situation, Carla, but the situation doesn't serve you. Releasing any attachments or to the outcome, consider taking more uplifting approach or something. But I see like you're in change with the situation. I think that we probably know that, but the card came up as Holy Archangel Michael talking about a situation that doesn't serve you, releasing it. Number 5, talking about change. So going through grace, change, and peace. It is blue. So to me, that means like you're going through a lot of peaceful resolution within that. So also I got the star. So that was number 8. And 8 is like getting things ready. 8 is abundance. 8 is about financial blessings. You know what 8 always signifies that. So that's the star card. So your dreams are coming true, believing in yourself, and the end of a difficult situation is coming to a close, coming to an end. So you've been in a decision making, clearing and away all the no longer that serves you. So seeing the humor in all this situation. So you got the Queen of Air, the Star, and 5 Michael, and they all are talking about a situation that doesn't serve you no longer. The Star is talking about that the dreams are coming true, believe in yourself, the end of a difficult situation is happening. Number 8 is always talking about financial blessings, financial stability. Abundance is coming through. So, and then you got the Queen of Air, which is talking about realistically objects, decision making, clearing away all that no longer serves you. So you're coming to an end of a difficult situation, and it's about to happen. So that's what Spirit got as soon as I did a card for you. Yeah, and leadership. Definitely got leadership with you. So that's a good thing. Let me see if I get one thing here. All right. So another thing too is I got Sagittarius. And when I get Sagittarius, That to me is talking about autumn. So like optimistic, freedom, loving, good-humored, honored, and straightword, you know, all that stuff. So that's a good thing. So what is your truth? It talks about. This is energy pushing you to big questions, higher truths. So yeah, so there's a lot of, so there's something to do with Sagittarius. Okay, all right, so no others except for that, yeah. So Spirit was definitely telling you that it's coming to an end. 8 is talking about the abundance, talking about financial, you know, everything being on your side. So just know that Spirit's definitely saying that it's coming to an end, the change in that the end of the difficulties are coming in, and that everything's going to be in your favor. Okay. So that's what I got for you. And I can't wait. I want to hear what happens because it's been a long time. We've been waiting for this to be done, right? Most definitely. But it's cool how Spirit picked out those cards, definitely talking to you about the situation. So, all right. So, let's see. Let me go get some water. I need to. Okay, let's see. Da, da, da. How are you today? So Patrick said hello. I will. Laura, hello from Australia. Blessings to you. Oh yes, we're doing amazing things very soon. You're very welcome, Carla. You're very beautiful. Okay, so let me go get some water, and Jordan is going to be next. I'm just basically doing one card, and I'm taking donations. So if you would like to have the 3-card in-depth reading or a mini reading, and then also if you would like to have an intuitive reading or a clearing, my prices are posted. All right, so let me get some water here. Hold on a second. All right, my mouth is getting dry. I'm sure you can hear me. I'm walking in the kitchen.
It's written mostly in ancient Greek, however other languages are included in the text, such as Egyptian Tibetan.
Yeah, so
Physical analysis of the pages.
There we go.
I'm still live. I just had to go. Okay. All right, so let's see what we get for Jordan. You could probably hear my cat. He's thinking he's hungry all the time. Right? All right. So let's go. All right. So I'm just pulling something for you here. All right. Woo. All right, so I'm definitely getting something for you. That's another thing too. It's like just got that card. It's kind of interesting. All right, so I got something about reflection for you, Jordan. So it's a reflection. Who do you see in the mirror? A question for you, right? So your impression in the mirror, light waves, sound waves, or thoughts, perhaps, all reflect the information back to you. Does that make sense to you? Reflection. Give it thought and consideration. You might realize that something needs to change, or you might realize that this thing, thought, or situation simply requires your appreciation. So there's a lot of reflection on forgiving yourself, or, think of reflection as in how you receive that from spirit, okay? So I want you to ask, what do you see in the mirror? All right, so your impression in the mirror, light waves, sound waves, thoughts, all reflect information back to you. So when you're made aware of this information that bounces back to you, give it thought and consideration. So you might realize that something needs to change, or you might realize that this thing, thought, or situation simply requires your appreciation. So spirit definitely is saying something about reflection. And then the other thing too is I got gratitude. So gratitude, what if you wake up tomorrow morning and all that was left was what you were grateful for? That's another question for you, Jordan. So I got big gratitude, just gratitude in life in general. Gratitude affects the heart by literally creating a smoother and more consistent rhythm, wave, frequency. So there, and the other one was reflection and gratitude. Then I got renewal, that you're going through a huge renewal with spirit too. One with you, one with universe. So you're going through quite a bit of renewal, and you have been going through quite a bit of renewal. So reviewing and evaluating at this time, time to move on in a new direction. So spirit's obviously trying to tell you, to that you're, need to move on, and that you need to move forward, and the universe is guiding you and directing you. But also just remember the reflection and gratitude, okay? And then I also am getting the three of fire with you. So abundance, things look very good. Have patience in time, make long-term plans. So this is talking about your root area, talking about your stability or grounding, or where you belong, or what you're supposed to do, kind of thing. So just be, everything happens with synchronicity and timing also. But just know that abundance is in your favor. Abundance is in giftings. Abundance is everything's going to be taken care of. Abundance also is like the magician, as in you have a lot of capabilities, a lot of things within inside yourself that you can offer yourself or offer to others. You have what it takes within. And also abundance as in financial blessings and also health. So you're going through quite a renewal, and for some reason I'm getting something to do with a Pisces also. So I'm not sure if you are a Pisces, or somebody that was a Pisces, but I'm getting something to do with the Pisces, or you have the Pisces in your chart, talking about imaginative and sensitive and compassionate and intuitive, etc., etc. So also something to do with winter, which we are also into the winter of Pisces. So that means that you're going through this whole renewal, and it's going to be by the end of this winter. So look forward to huge change. Right? All right. So I hope that helped you. Love and light to you. Let's see. All right. All right, so the next person, okay, so Richard, I'll get you after Laura. Thank you, everybody. And again, if you would like to have more thorough and more in-depth, please do let me know if you donated. All right. Okay. I would love a reading about my financial future if you can. I usually focus on my day on meditation reading. Oh, you're very thank you. Thank you for letting me read you. I gotta get my cord. I forgot to plug in my computer. It goes. I'm leaving now. I have to go get my cord to charge my computer. Hold on a second, y'all. See, I'm talking like I should be in Texas. Why is that? Okay. Okay. All right, I'm back. All right, so Laura, I'm only doing one card free reading right now, but I'm doing, if you want to, it's for more in-depth intuitive reading, it's 20, or 3 card, it's 15, I believe, 15. Okay. Okay, so I'm just going to do one card for you and see what Spirit has for you. But like I said, if you would like to have a more in-depth with your questions, it's $15 or $20, or after a private. All right, so let's see what we get for you. Wow, that's not a good one. All right, so Laura, I believe, the first thing I got for you was toxic. So, are you in a toxic situation, job, place, or relationship? So there's something toxic that's going on in a situation right now. So it also is talking about, are you feeling diminished or not good through enough? Maybe you're not feeling good enough, emotionally drained, need. So yeah, so there's definitely something toxic that you're going through right now, and that you need to make some situation changes. I don't know why I can't talk, but there are some changes that you're going through, and you need to make choices at this time. I also got something to do with shadow. What is your fear? Is there some fear in this shadow work also? So there's releasing time. So you've been going through a lot of releasing, perhaps. Yeah, so you're going through a lot of shadow work, a lot of shadow healing, a lot of transitioning, and removing a toxic thing that's going, a situation. You're going almost like a midnight, or what do you call it? The dark night of the soul, perhaps. So yeah, so I definitely am getting that. But on the other terms that I got is that you need to trust. So you need to trust your own decision right now. So trust in your relationship to the unknown, and your capacity to let go of control, or there's something situation that you need to trust within yourself. Trust in the process of moving through many different channels right now, physically, emotionally, and energetically, and maybe something else. Slide into the unknown and trust the process. So just releasing, making a decision and knowing that you're making the correct decision in the circumstance, and releasing and trusting the circumstance. And at the same time, going through all this is having gratitude, perhaps. But let me see also. You're going through... So I definitely see like you're going to see a huge transformation by... I'm getting like 3 and 5. So everything's going to start probably within March. And I'm seeing a 5. So that is May, I believe. So I definitely see like you're going to be at more you're going to get through this. You're coming out of the dark night of the soul. And you're making the right decisions, trust in yourself. Things are going to work out. The synchronicity and the timing is happening now. You're releasing some shadow work, some maybe self-doubt of yourself, or some old wounds, perhaps, etc. But I definitely see like there's a huge transformation coming, and everything's going to start processing here after the new year. So just trusting in the process and not doubting. Does that make sense? Let's see. So you go up here. So Laura, also another thing too is that if you would like to have a session or a clearing with me, sometimes people energetically have maybe some karmic soul ties or some cords or something to do with like your previous relationship, and that has something to do with like relationships or financial or stability, etc. Sometimes we go through a transitioning and we need somebody else to help. So if you would like to have a clearing and a Biofield matrix scan on you so that I'm releasing these stagnant energies or cell memories, cords, generational things, etc., please do make a session with me, because it seems like you've been going through something for a while, and I feel like there's like a dark, kind of like a cloud thing, and sometimes we can't do it ourselves. We need other person or people that have the capability of helping. So I definitely would recommend that. That's totally up to you. But yeah, love and light to you, and I hope that I helped you. Please do like and subscribe. Also, another thing too, I give you free readings. I would like to have a positive review on my page. Thank you. Love and light to you, Laura. Please do like and subscribe to my page too. So when I come on live again, as we're going to have some double readings here with other people. So. All right. So let's see. What was the other person? Yes, it helped. Thank you very much. You're very welcome. I'm going to go up here. And oh yeah, Richard, I'm going to give him a card. And then I'm going to Maggie, if she's still here. All right, so I'm just going to give you a one card, and then I'm going to go to Maggie. Geeta, Patrick, did you get anything in your PayPal donation?
Trying me, man?
Yeah.
What?
Can you check your PayPal? Somebody gave a donation. I don't know.
okay.
Okay, we're gonna check. And okay, so I'm doing Richard right now. One card reading for you. Oh, wow! I got that card again. I got it. Let me do this here really quick. All right, so I got something for you, and all right, so this is what I got for you, Richard, if you're still here. Gita, I will let you know in a moment, and then Maggie, I'll get to you next. All right, so Richard, this is what I'm getting for you is trust. So Spirit was definitely saying something about trust. Do you trust your own decisions? Okay, so I got this earlier. I keep on getting this card. So there must be a lot of trust things going on with a lot of people. So yeah, so I just got this for the previous person. I shuffled the cards. So definitely there's some trust things going on with your decisions, or trusting other people or yourself, situations. So trust in the process of moving through many different channels right now, physically, emotionally, energetically. Maybe something else, maybe slide into unknown and trust the process. So I got something to do with trusting the situation, whatever you're going through, as in physical, emotional, etc., because I also got something to do with a water element with you, okay? So where do you need to allow the flow within your body? What was it for?
Right.
Where do you need to allow flow?
Yeah.
Right, but how much?
15.
Okay, so water responds to energy in unconscious ways, okay? So water is deeply emotionally, and it can be motivated to nurture and be nurtured. So nurture yourself and then receiving nurture. That's how it can have spontaneous, things, as in like maybe creative or visions, absorb surroundings, give time. Water can also carve its own path through anything solid. So water is a sympathetic thing, nurturing, calm, peaceful, sensitive. So water is cleansing you. Water is healing you. So there's a water element and the trusting thing. So where do you need to allow the flow in your life? Where to receive it? Receive it. Water responds to energy. So that was a huge thing. And another thing was the earth element with you. So so there's something to do with nature, something to do with health, something to do with cleansing yourself and trusting, loving yourself, and forgiving. So there's a lot of things going on there with the water and the earth element. And just know too, Spirit wants to say to you is that value. So do you value yourself? Or you are a gem, you're a shiny object. So you are value, and a true identity allows you to vibrate. So you're going through a lot of pain. You're going through a lot of maybe inner reflections. Maybe it's a toxic environment, stuff like that you're going through, deciding on if you stay or you don't stay, or you've lost so many people and you've taken to heart because you're an empath. You're feeling things. So you're going through this. There's a lot of pain and it's suffering with a lot of people right now. But just know that Spirit definitely wants to tell you that you are valued, that you are a gem, okay, and that you are loved. So there's just some changes that you need to make, and trusting also. So that's what I got for you, Richard. I hope that helped you somehow, some way. Many blessings to you. And then I'm going to go up here and I have Maggie. And then I also, let me know if you've paid, all right, for a reading. All right, so Maggie's, we're waiting to see if she's here. And if I haven't seen your name, I'm sorry, I don't read the comments because when I'm doing readings. Bianca, hello. At Bianca. Okay, I did get your payment, so you're next. All right, so I'm just wait. Okay, she's still here. All right, gotcha. Okay. All right. Ooh, smell that. Boom, boom. All right, so Maggie, let's see what we have for you. What does Spirit want to say to Maggie? This is like one card free. If you would like to have more in depth, it's 15 for a mini. And for an intuitive scan, which is more of what I do, for readings, it's 20. So, all right, I'm going to have to shuffle these because I keep on getting the same cards. All right. Whew. All right. Maggie, I really feel like you are going through some stuff also. All right. All right. Thank you also for liking and subscribing and leaving a review. All right. So I'm going to get I'm shuffling over here, Maggie, so just bear with me. Again, too, my name is Sacred Psychic Tony, and I do holographic 5D healing for emotional trauma, anxiety, etc., or for physical. Remotely, I also do Biofield body scan clearing from stagnant energies, and I do intuitive spiritual channeling energy Rhema word. That's what I do, but I'm doing cards tonight. So, Maggie, I keep on getting a lot of things to do with your abilities, your psychic abilities. It's like, are you moving into your psychic abilities? Are you using them? Because it's talking about, or perhaps you're opening up to it. At the same time, too, I'm getting something to do with releasing. So, Maggie, are you here, girl? You're very welcome, Richard. Thank you so much. Okay. So, yeah, so I definitely am getting something to do with releasing. So you're coming to an end of a phase or a situation right now. And also a spiritual transformation. So you're going through a huge rebirthing, a huge transformation. Also, another thing, too, is the end of a phase, the end of darkness, the end of something that didn't serve you, letting go of situations. So it's time to move on. So that it's timing for you to move on. All right. So another thing, too, is I got a mask with you. So what are you hiding from? What is it that you're hiding from? Or what have all built? You have like maybe built walls up or borders or barriers or fences, something like that around you, and put up on a mask to guard your heart, or vulnerability of your own heart is that you feel safe behind, or defensive. So you've been going through something like that. You put a mask up, or maybe protecting yourself, perhaps. But also another thing, too, is Also, it may be like something to do with keeping people we want to love from loving us, something like that, or receiving. So there is a lot of vulnerability. And there's also one of you. So yeah, so there's something that you've been putting a protection over, a mask on, instead of like releasing, or something that you're hiding from, something, you know, that you don't want to deal with. There's some inner healing or something of releasing, because definitely got something about releasing and the end of a phase. So very intuitive person. I definitely see how you're very intuitive. You need to walk within your intuition. You need to trust in yourself. You're very like starseedy to me. You're very so like galactic to me. You're very advanced, but almost like you're scared of it, or you're not doing it. Something that you're blocking or don't want to see. But yeah, so definitely very intuitive, and you need to walk within that, and receive also love. What is this saying right here? This intuition. Yeah, so you just definitely need to really go within yourself before you make choices. But when you make those choices, you'll know. You'll get like a feeling, maybe perhaps like a tight stomach, or standing up hair, or spider sense, or something like that, that's saying no, not good choices, or something like that. But other than that, if you feel like there's none of those, you have choices you can make. But so releasing, and then also unmasking yourself, hiding, or hiding from your intuition, your giftings, something like that. Definitely a leadership. You got a lot of important psychic insights, and you need to release any fears that hold you back. You're the love bomb. Love bomb. So the love bomb to me is, when was the last time you really expressed how you felt? So drop one on your spouse or your lover or something like that. So it's time for you to release or receive love. I call it a love bomb. All right. So yeah, so you're going through quite a bit. You're very intuitive. You need to unmask yourself, and I definitely hope that that helps you. All right. Let me know if that resonated. Okay, so I'm just waiting for Maggie, and then Gita. I will get to her as soon as I hear back from. All right. So again, if you would like to have a in-depth reading with me, please do let me know. Okay. All right. Love and light to you, Maggie. Thank you for letting me read you. All right. So I hope I'm saying your name right. I hate it when I can't say people's names right. Gita. What are you doing, babe?
Sauteing.
Okay. Oh, okay. So you sent another. I gotcha. All right. So, all right. Thank you for your donation. Okay. So she's wanting a. Okay. So you said you wanted a intuitive one, or did you have questions? Thank you, Wendy. Oh, I said your name right. Okay, good. I'm like, all right. So thank you for your donation. All right. So I'm just going to scan y'all. Okay. Oh, I'm sorry, boo. Is it in the way? Okay. All right. So let me do a scan for you and see. Where's the future headed between Aquarius, P, and me? Gemini. Well, I do more of an intuitive reading, so I'm going to scan and see the energy. There's non-committed third party on his side. Non-committed. I don't. All right, so let me see. Okay, you have a question? Can you tell? So, Gita, can you tell me if you guys are living together, or are you close together, or is this an internet relationship? Because I'm getting like that you guys are not close by. I also see him looking left to me, which he's looking more into some future things. I mean, not future, but past things, past issues, or past something going on there for him that he's reflecting on or going through at the time. Perhaps an ex-marriage, or somebody to do with a child or something like that. So I definitely am seeing that there's the connection's not completely there right now. So, because I'm feeling like he's not with you, I definitely feel like he's distant. So I want to make sure. So I'll wait for you to let me know about that. Okay, let's see what you have to say. We are distant. Okay. All right. So I definitely got there was a distance. And then also something to do with him working on something in his previous, like I see him looking back to the past. So it has something to do with relationship. We live in different state. Okay, gotcha. So he broke up with his ex in September. Now, do they have a child together? Because I'm feeling like there's something there's something going on. Hi, Blanco. You're very intuitive, so you do have gut feelings. So I just definitely need. There's a lot of paranoia going on. Somebody that has like some fear of commitment or being abandoned, or somebody that's or deceived. So there's some trust issues going on. There's some trust issues going on. Okay, so I feel like there's family or there's something else, third party. But I definitely see like there is a lot of something that happened between his previous relationship, and that's why he's reflecting on his past. And perhaps he's the one that has like fear of commitment, a fear of letting go. You know, maybe feeling like he's going to be abandoned or something. But I really feel like on his side, he's going through a lot of inner healing, thinking what he should and should not do. So, but I also see too like a mother figure around him. So is he living with family or his mom, or because I'm also seeing that too in the picture. But a little bit of I can't say it, paranoid, you know, trusting issues. And I feel like he was hurt or something. He went through a traumatic relationship. And so there may be a hesitance on, you know, committing all the way. But that is just something he's going through, I feel. Okay. All right. So yeah, so there was some previous, because I also got cheating heart. So someone may be tempted to cheat, or this partner person went through that. So yeah, so there is some things that he's going through as in healing. So definitely trusting and maybe commitment issues, or he can't be with one person right now. But I also got cheating too. But I also got, are you like the private detector in this relationship? Because I feel like that you're very curious, or you want to know what's going on. Like you're the private detective, like detecting on him and trying to figure him out or something. So like, do you visit his social media quite a bit or something like that? Because I'm really feeling there's a little bit of private detective going on. But so I got like a picture of a puzzle. Okay. So I got like a puzzle, and right now the puzzle's kind of scattered, if this makes sense. And within that puzzle, that heart, all the pieces are coming together, because I really see like he wants to try this relationship again. So definitely have like this, also using your intuition within this too. So, you know, it's almost like you are like more of a figure, as a stronger figure within this relationship, and he's not really sure what to do with this relationship. So so with this relationship, I'm still trying to see the cord of your guys's connection, and I would like to see a cord. You know, if I see this cord connection here, I would like to see it bigger, if that makes sense. And I'm not seeing it big enough. So it's like one-sided, it looks like right now. Because it may be that he's going through something, and he's trying to heal up some past issues, some past wounds. And, you know, if he had cheated on his previous ex, you know, he's going through some things that he needs to heal before he can make a commitment to you. Because, of course, you don't want that to be with your relationship with him. So right now, I think that you should just give everything time and synchronicity. but I do really see like it's going to come together. It's just the timing right now, and I feel that he needs to heal up before he brings this into the relationship. Relationship. Now, I don't know if it's you or him, but I'm really feeling like somebody's going to visit, or you're going to fly, or he's going to fly. But I feel like more so you want to maybe to see him. So there is something going on with that too, because I see a little travel, but I definitely see reconnecting. So yeah, so and also, did you guys have a little bit of a quarrel, like a little argument or something like that too? Okay, he tells me everything. Okay, he said he feels strong connection with me. Okay, gotcha. And I do feel a strong connection. You know, there is a strong connection, but it's not timing right. I just don't feel like the timing is correct at this moment. He confuses me sometimes, though. Yes. Okay. So I definitely see like there is going to be rekindling and seeing each other, and it's going to reveal a lot more and some truth, and more of a connection. So this is coming up soon because that's what I'm getting. Like I said, there is a lot of the puzzle pieces are coming together slowly. Okay. So give it time and have trust and faith in the relationship, because I do see like that you're going to rekindle. Okay. You're going to get stronger and more connected. Just don't rush the situation, because I really feel like you don't want the same situation that his ex went through, with whatever happened between the two of them, to come into your life and start with the same old same with a different person. So you really want to take your time and make sure that this is the right, correct person, and let him be healed up from any wounds. So I really feel like just taking it easy, and connecting, um, and letting him release and go through whatever he needs to go through. So um, let me see. Let me get this other one right here. So, because right now I'm just like not really seeing a strong enough connection with him, and so that has me a little worried, there. Although he could say it because he's far away from you, I do feel that once you connect to each other, the connection will get stronger. Um, but it's the commitment on his part. Yeah. So I'm getting like, just be cautious and proceed with caution. Um, like a new lead person, unready for anything heavy or afraid to open up his heart to you. So I just keep on getting, just be cautious in it, proceed with caution. And, you will get your clear answers once you connect with him, if he does connect with you. But I do feel like that you guys are going to see and connect with each other, and you're going to have your answers, your intuition. Is he worth waiting for? Ask yourself, is he worth waiting for? I mean, ask yourself, is it worth waiting for? Are you willing to wait? So let me ask here, Spirit. So I am getting a yes with that too, but that's totally up to you. Either way, you're going to find your soulmate. This person may be a twin flame for a season and then turn into a soulmate. So, like I said, are you willing to wait? Is he worth waiting for? That's totally up to you. But definitely seeing love and trying to rekindle. Okay, so and I asked the pendulum too with that, is that I definitely got a yes, but that's totally up to you. Are you willing to do that? But you'll know more. You'll know more once you get connected in person. Okay, so that's the most important thing right now is to connect in person, and then you will get your answers. If you want to continue. Okay, good. So then you have your intuition, because I gave you that intuition about you trust in your intuition. So totally believe in that. So there's just a season of healing for him and opening up to releasing and moving on into a new relationship. But right now would not be good for him. Right now it would not be good for him to come into a new relationship with you all the way, because he's still dealing with a low vibration and negativity from his previous relationship. So give him time to work through that. Okay? So I definitely hope that helped you, and thank you for letting me read for you. And please do like and subscribe to my Facebook also when I come on. We have double readings too, and we have special guests that will be on very soon. And then also an update for your relationships. It would be nice to have that too. So you're very welcome, and thank you too. Many blessings to you and your upcoming adventure. All right, so is there anybody else here that I missed? Okay, so if I miss anybody, I don't know who's on. I know that we have 4 people on at the moment. Okay, so Wendy came forward first, so let's do Wendy. All right, and thank you everybody who's on my YouTube. I'm having a lot of people come through my YouTube. That's awesome. Please do leave me. That'd be great. All right, so Wendy, let's see what we have for you. And thank you for your donations. We have PayPal, we have Venmo, and we have Cashapp. $15 or $20, or I think $5 for yes and no questions, and 1 card free. Okay? And I'm also available for private sessions. Okay. All right. So let's see what we got for Wendy from Spirit. Wendy, Wendy, Wendy. I keep on forgetting I have my new little desk that's my love bought me. I borrowed his, so he had to go buy me one. So I don't have to be in my office all the time. So it does come in convenient. It's nice. All right, let's see. We got Wendy. Let's see what Spirit has for you, Wendy. Hi, Leisha. How are you? Alicia Snowden. Where are you from? Let's see. All right, Wendy. Let's see. So I'm getting something to do with broken open with you. So all right, so I'm just going to do that here, but I'm getting nurture. So where and what is nurturing your environment for you? So it's talking about nurturing yourself, you know, picturing yourself as a small seedly plant, or what is this kind of environment that will encourage you to flourish into your dreams or your compassions or how you feel or new direction in career. You will need lots of sunlight or rain or soil with correct balances of minerals and nutrition. So it's talking about taking care of yourself a little bit more better perhaps, or getting more for some reason I'm getting anxiety. Are you going through anxiety, like anxiousness or anxiety, or because I'm also getting you looking to the left as in more so to the past, like maybe perhaps you going through some maybe regrets or releasing or letting go of something, because I'm not seeing like you're looking in the moment right now, but I'm seeing like that you're looking back at something. Because I definitely, all of a sudden, I just dropped my card. And I said, Spirit's like, you're going through like so much anxiety and anxiousness and worry. And it's just like putting you on an edge. Like I see you like on an edge, and I see you putting your hands over your head and you're squeezing your head, and like you just, so perhaps maybe that's why I'm getting a card talking about, you know, nurturing yourself and taking care of yourself and trying to perhaps take a drive to a beach or go to the trees or the woods and find peace within yourself, releasing these worries or anxiety, and getting bonded with people call it Mother Gaia, the earth, you know, the elements. You need to be close to elements. I'm not sure if you are or not, but I definitely am seeing that. But another thing too is there's something going on with your stomach, because I'm getting that also with you. You have something going on with your stomach, like you have knots in there, or that's where you carry a lot of your stress. That I feel like you definitely have something going on in that area. And then also something to do with your head, like, or somebody around you that maybe you take care of somebody. Are you a nurse? Because I'm picking up all this energy all of a sudden with you, Wendy. My goodness. Hey, Madison. So yeah, so I'm definitely getting a lot of things going on with you, a lot of decisions too. Broken. Maybe that's why I'm getting broken, this card. Let's see. So yeah, so I'm definitely getting some stomach issues, anxiety, anxiousness, worry, and that you're just like so done with it, and I'm also feeling something to do with head, confusion or some fogginess or something, pressure. Somebody's got something, maybe perhaps dementia or sick. I don't know, but I feel like that you are just needing to get away, all right, because you're taking care of a lot of things, or you just have everything building up within inside you. So let's see what you said. Arthur Gentle. I don't know who that is. Laura. Oh, okay. So it says, yes, I have stomach issues and take care of my parents who had COVID. Oh, okay, gotcha. Wow, that's a big responsibility. And so this is what Spirit was telling me when I did the cards, but I had to stop because intuitively I can't block Spirit from talking. Okay, so it gets down to it, I have to say what they're trying to say. Spirit, I can't just like do one card. It seems like Spirit really wanted to channel through me for you, Wendy. Talking about nurturing yourself, nature. You need to get away somehow, some way. Just bonding with the earth, you know, getting and taking care of yourself is very important. You feel broken. Yeah, so I definitely got that.
Grounded.
So yeah, so I'm getting to the nurturing as in like also grounding and taking care of yourself, like, you know, more of juicing or greens and smoothies and stuff like that. And you're just really tired. I'm feeling like you're just so lethargic. I don't know who it is that has pressure in their head, but I'm really feeling there is some kind of pressure. There is some kind of maybe confusion or foggy. Like dementia or something like that. There's something going on pressure-wise that I'm concerned about. So I just want to mention that to you to see if you know who that is. But I also got growth, you know, like, so you're going through a huge energy growth, but growth to me also is talking about with trees and appreciation and living in nature right now. I want to do one more thing here really quick. Let's see. Oh my goodness. Look, you just spilled that everywhere. You got one huge piece there. Also talks about water. Something to do with water, cleansing yourself with water. I always suggest, you know, not Epsom salt. You know, Epsom salt is more of a magnesium kind of thing, but spiritually wise, I always suggest pure elements, as in salt, as in, what is it called? Not Epsom salt, but it's Dead Sea salt. I get Dead Sea salt from Jerusalem or Israel, and that's very thick minerals, you know, taking that as a bath and just getting into nature and eating better and taking care of yourself and breathing. I see like you need to really do some deep breathing and getting through this. And diffusing, you need to change. So I'm talking about water too. So it says also to a contented and rewarding in family life and your emotions, material needs are not met in trustworthy relationships. So it's talking about 10 of waters, but also the water is cleansing and clearing also. And 10 to me is number 1. So that's talking about new beginnings. So it has something to do with relationships and also emotional and also family. So there's a lot of changes for that area. So let's see. Yeah, you definitely need to get away. You need to be able to breathe. I could feel I get like this sensation of releasing, like as in crying, like, you know, that how a baby cries for so long and then they get that kind of, you know, feeling. So there's a lot of release, a lot of healing you need for yourself also. And you need time for yourself. It's time for you. Okay. So yes, makes so much sense. Yes. And also mom might be going through dementia. Yes. So I definitely was feeling a lot of dementia kind of feeling, fogginess and pressure. So there's definitely something going on there. Okay. So let's see. What did you have to say? Okay. I need to take a break. Too much on my plate and I'm feeling anxiety and tension. Yeah. Yep. So that's what Spirit's definitely saying is that you need to take time and to get into the elements as in water and trees and beach, sand, cleansing. You need to just have time for yourself and to get away. So I definitely see that's going to happen no matter what. So whatever you're going through, it's going to help because you have a lot of anxiety, lots of worry, and you're just done. You're just done. So you need to heal also your stomach. So I definitely hope that has helped you, Wendy. And if you would like to have a private session with me for healing, for releasing, just inbox me and let me know. I do 30-minute sessions, 1 hour. Of course, pricing is different than on live, okay? Thank you for letting me read you, and I send many blessings to you and your family, and the holy angels, okay? All right, thank you for reading your advice. Very, very blessed to be able to do that. All right, so please do let me know if you did do a donation so I didn't miss you, okay? Madison, hello. And Syra, let's see. All right, let's see if Miss Madison is here. Hello, John. Thank you for joining. All right, so 1 card reading for Madison, if she's still here. Buddha, you're all buried. It's all over the couch. Great. All over the cards. Okay, let me know if Madison Burnett is here. Let's see what we get for her. Oops, just dropped my box. All right, so if Madison doesn't come forward, then I'm moving on. Please let me know if you still are here in the new comments for 1 card free. And if you paid, it's 3 cards for $15 and an intuitive reading for $20. Oh my God. Is anybody here? All right. So, hello.
Is there anybody in? It's not if you.
Hi, Madison. Madison, girl. All right. So, Madison, I just picked some cards for you. And wow. I know, right? All right. So, Spirit definitely is telling you in a situation right now is to have a leap of faith. And that's number 0. So you are on a new journey, or you're coming up to a new thing. So 1 is giving a new chapter. You're starting at 0 right now. So you're being 0s right before you start writing your new chapter in your life. So you need to have a leap of faith and believing in yourself, and also listening to your heart. So do what gives you joy, do what you are intuitively guided to, but believe in yourself and listen to your heart, and having faith in a situation that you're going through. Because I also got solutions. All right. So you got everything that it takes within you to do whatever you're going to do. You just have it. You just got to do it. You're a very beautiful soul. Also, another thing too with you is you are very, I see beauty all around you. I see like almost like a comedian. I don't know why I'm getting that, but Spirit was like definitely showing me how you light up the party, or you're very much like a comedian. You make people have joy, or you laugh, you know, kind of thing. But I'm definitely getting that around you. You have a lot of favor, even though you don't feel like you have favor. You do have a lot of favor, a lot of choices, and you have a lot of things within inside yourself. And I don't know what it is with a relationship, but this relationship is going to work out. Don't do that. So there's solutions within the issues. So just know that success is going to come to you. Self-control and patience and forgiving and healing energy, okay? And then I got the new beginnings with you. You're going through a little bit of a change. I got 5. So within that change, just know that you're releasing and forgiving and healing and having self-control or something like that, but being patient in the circumstance, but have a leap in faith, okay? So, but just know I got number 1 with you also. 1 to me is telling me that that's a new chapter. So here you are starting at 0, and then now you're going to 1, and 1 to me is where you're writing out your life pattern. You're writing out a new direction, a new beginning. So Magician is like saying that you can manifest anything in your life that you want, and this is the time you could do it. What you need, and will magically appear successfully, and new beginnings. So yeah, so you're writing a new destination. So you start out with 0, leaping of faith towards a situation. Then there's a solution, and the solution also, as in like releasing negative energy, like forgiving, patience, etc., etc. And that's a number 5 for me. 5 to me is like saying grace, mercy, and change. You're getting through that, and then on that is coming number 1, as in you have everything it takes to manifest what you need and want right now, and that you're writing out your new destination, your new beginnings. You're starting all over again. Everything's going to be beautiful. So you have everything within you to do what you need to do, if that makes sense, Madison. Okay, so let's see. Yeah, I just broke up. So yeah, so you're definitely, so solutions, a leap of faith, so trusting in yourself. You have everything that it takes within you for manifesting. So yeah, so that makes sense. Yeah, you just broke up with my married and separated, and you wanted a poly relationship. There seems to be a lot of that happening these days. That's not good. Let's see. He won't give me my key back. He is blocked on everything. Okay, so just know that this is a change that you're going through, the 5, the solutions, coming up with the solutions, as in releasing and removing and getting through this, but knowing that you're going to be starting a new beginning, a new life. You don't deserve this. You deserve much higher than this. So whatever has happened between you, you're going through a change, and there's solutions, and you're going to make it through this. So just know that, you know, it may be painful, maybe making you very angry, and that you're the type of person that says, I'm going to get what I want. Well, of course you could get what you want, because you have everything that you can, that it takes to get good things or whatever, but it's not worth it. So the thing is, it's like, just move on. He's not worth it. If this is the way he's treating you, and this is the way the relationship or marriage is going, then it's time to move on to a new start, a new beginning, and that you have everything to start that. It's up to you to make a decision. And that's good that you're doing affirmations to myself daily. Yes, very beautiful. And new beginnings, yes. Oh my God, yes, but very much so. All right, so I'm just trying to focus on my boys, and single mom of 4 and 3 and autistic star seeds. Oh, wow. Very gifted. And that's why I said that you're a magician, and that you have a lot of this within you. So your children and you are all gifted, and this is not what your destination is. You're much higher than this. So just move on and start a new thing, a new life, and and you have everything it takes to do that. And you have the strength, and you stand up for yourself. So I most definitely, this is what I got. There's solutions, taking a leap of faith. You're going through a little bit of a change, and there's the number one, a new beginnings. So it's, magician to me is like you have everything it takes, and everything will be taken care of. So, autistic kids are beautiful, and I know it's hard, it's challenging, and you are a strong person, and they chose you to be their mom. So they came to Earth for a reason, and you are definitely there to help and guide them and direct them also, but they're also here to help you. So that's amazing. But I hope that I helped you, Madison, and thank you for letting me read you. And most definitely, please do like and subscribe. And also, if you're positively, if this has helped you in any way, please do leave a review. If you would like to have a private session, let me know, okay? All right. So blessings to you and your new change and your new direction in life, okay? Blessings to your beautiful star seeds. I do a lot of starseed galactic readings, heritage readings for people, especially children. I love doing sessions with children and manifesting their giftings and helping the parents help them. But you're a beautiful woman, beautiful soul, and look forward to hearing positive things. Yes, amen. Okay. Blessings to you. Thank you. All right. So, anybody else here has given any donations? I'm sorry, I just missed everything. Okay. So we did Madison, beautiful girl. John's here. Let's see. I see a lot of new people. A lot of new people tonight. John, let's see what we have for you. Are you still here, John? Again, too, I'm taking donations. I'm raising money for myself to move. So everything is greatly appreciated right now. All right. So, all right. And I don't always do just, voice, but I like to do it sometimes so I don't have to be focused on. So, hi, Jennifer. Blessings to you. All right, John is here. John, let's one reading. John Aaron Noreen. Let's see. All right, so I'm just gonna, I'm waiting for spirit. I'm getting into, John, you are new. So if you are new, please do like and subscribe my page and also this reading. If you are definitely touched in any way, please do leave a review and a testimony, please. I'm doing one card free reading, but they are 15 for mini readings for 3 are intuitive, which I'm an intuitive person, so I like to do my intuitive giftings. So that's 20. Yes and no questions are $5. So, okay. All right. So, John, let me get into you. I'm trying to get into your energy here. Wow, I definitely see like you are in the moment and you are looking to the future. And another thing too is I see like you're a very galactic soul. I do definitely see your galactic starseed presence. So another thing too is that you're very advanced, something to do with technology or something. You're very high tech, or you're very gifted. Like your mind is mastermind to me. You just, I don't know. I'm just getting a lot of things like that with you. And I don't know why, but I feel like there's something, like I keep on seeing like a skateboard, or I keep on seeing some kind of snow. I don't know if you're by snow or you're in snow right now, but I'm seeing that too. But you're very much a very gifted. Your mind is a mastermind, so you're very technology, graphics, something. I'm just seeing like how gifted you are and how advanced you are, and you are a very old soul. And I'm picking up two very galactic star seeds, and you got a whole bunch of galactic avatars around you, and you also got some different angels that I haven't seen before. So you definitely have those, and the galactic avatars are kind of like guides, I guess. That's what you would say. So, okay, so let me get the cards now for you. I just kind of like went off on a channeling from spirit for some reason. That's what I got for you. Okay. All right. So you're very dream. Got dream card for you. Okay. So I got something about 12. 12 is really a very powerful number, perspective. So there's something about a better way, or reflection or insight, dare to be different. You're a very different soul. So you're very perspective. You're in some change, some decision, perhaps. Like something like a revelation, a sudden revelation, or maybe you're procrastinating about something that you need to take action in, but you need to embrace an opportunity that changes brings. So there's an opportunity that you're going to embrace that's opening for you, that change will bring or brings. Does that make sense to you? So there's a change going on. That's the number 7. 7 is really a good number. You also got 12, so that's very good too. It's a master number. So there's something perhaps going on, as in, I got green around you. So there is some kind of healing, maybe. There's some emotional, maybe it's something that you're holding back, or you need to release something emotional. But everything happens for a reason. So releasing any kind of regrets, and embrace opportunities for like more happiness, maybe perhaps this change. And yeah, so there is something, everything happens for a reason. So there's a lot of things that are happening for you. But let me see what you have to say really quick. Oh, okay. I definitely see. I'm a younger photographer involved in politics and art. All right. So yeah, I definitely can see a lot of that around you. You're like a mastermind. I just see like you're so gifted. You're very advanced. All right. So yeah, that's I'm from the Caribbean, Trinidad and Tobago. I'm a young photographer involved in politics. I gotcha. Yep, most definitely. Yeah, so that's what I was saying, that you're very advanced and you're very artistic or something. And you got a lot going on. You are going through some change, some decision. I definitely see it's good because you're going through the future pretty fast, okay? It's just going to happen. It's just going to transition pretty fast. There's not a lot of things that you're going to have to do, all right? It's going to happen. You're moving through this energy force, and it's moving you up to a higher level. So I definitely see something to do with dreams too. Perhaps, what are your dreams calling your attention to right now? Is there some dreams and compassion, something that you've been wanting to go through? So there is a lot of symbolizing dreams, good things are coming, communication. So yeah, so there's something that's obviously opening up for you, and it's a good thing. I'm not sure if you are married or if you're getting married, but I definitely see really good things with a relationship. So something with that, because I feel a connection. There's a huge connection with this person. So a very strong connection. So you are going to meet somebody or that you're going to be very connected to in this romance. And another thing too, something to do with your dreams and desires and compassions that are going to manifest. So yeah, you're going through good things. There's a lot of perspective. There's change for moving forward into the world, maybe perhaps traveling. But there's a lot of good things breaking forth for your opportunities are bringing to you for advancements. A lot of advancements coming for you. So just keep an open mind. And just know also there is either somebody coming or somebody that you desire for, or because I definitely see a lot of compassion and connections with somebody. Wow. Very strong connection. That's all I got to say about that for you. Okay. So when that happens, it's going to be deep. It's going to be good. It's almost going to be like you know each other or a soulmate. So definitely there's going to be a connection of, you know, sharing love or sharing maybe your dreams or creativity. Doesn't always have to do with romance, but I just want to leave it out there as in both. So it could be either something that you have compassion and dream about, and that you meet somebody as in a partner to help you with this, and that you guys connect, or it's somebody that you're going to meet and be very connected to as a soulmate. Either way, it's very strong and very positive. So that's what I'm getting so far with you for just this little one card thing. And I definitely hope that that helped you, John. And blessings to you in the Caribbean, and blessing to your job, your photographer, and politics and art. Let's see. Let's go up here. You're only 20. Yeah, I definitely felt like you were a young soul. But another thing too is that I felt like you're an old soul, and that you are very galactic starseed. So you're very open, and you are very empath, and you very much have so much technology, so much. You're very brilliant, very smart, and connected to the galactic side, if that makes sense. So yeah, you will have a relationship either way. So John, it'll just open up whatever connection that will be. So it's going to happen. Just be prepared. Just know that you're going to experience it. So either way, it's going to happen here in the near future. Okay? So thank you for letting me, John, read you. And I'm not sure if that's what you wanted, but that's what I got from Spirit for you. So, okay, so let me put this away here. So when you dream of snakes doesn't always mean a bad thing. It could be like a warning, or awakening of some sort, or a kundalini awakening. So, and the devil usually, like, I don't really, I believe in that there's dark spirits. So that means maybe something that you need healing for, or removing, or working on some shadow side, or there is an evil or dark force that's trying to come against your giftings or put fear upon you. So dreams of seeing snakes doesn't always mean it's a bad thing. It could, be a warning, or it could be like an awakening, as in a kundalini thing. But there's so many different things to do with that. Seeing 444 is very magical number. That's the angel speaking to you. 1111 is very master number, so that's a good thing. So I see either 1111 or 111 or 444, 333, or 222, or on certain times it would switch over to 202 or 404 or 505 or 909, and then it would go back to the sequences of 1111 or 1212 or 1010, something like that. So there's a message from the spiritual side that's giving you messages through numbers and also dreams. So when you dream of these certain things, write it down and look it up, because like I said, like, snakes are not always a bad thing, and also there could be a spiritual warfare against your knowledge and your starseed side, karmic side, that's trying to cause fear within yourself, or you're purging and healing from certain things. So there is a lot of different reasons why you have that. And that, John, that's years ago. I would have that too also. I would start having all these dreams about the end of the world, and I went to a priest and I asked him why I'm seeing this. And I told the priest, I want this to be taken from me, and it wouldn't go away. So I was having dreams of, like, the book of Revelations, which I didn't even know at that time, because I wasn't into the church or the Bible or anything like that. I just wanted to stop. So, sometimes when you sense something about the end of the world, it could also mean the end of a cycle as in yourself, and rebirthing. So it's like a metaphor, and even the stuff in the Bible and Revelations is all like a metaphor. It's riddles and metaphors. And that's how it seems like our dreams are like that also, and also messages from spirit. So it's not, so it's, if you're having fear and all that stuff, and anxiousness or anxiety, and you're having dreams about the end of the world, it could be more so as the end of negative, the end of the negative people, the murderous, the people that are harming human race. Or it could be the end of a cycle for you, for growth. So there's a lot of reasons. And you could, like I said, if you're from the galactic starseed side, you can have karmic and also karmic astro debris called parasites. So you could also have that too, as in, like, when you're given birth, coming onto this planet. And then you could see all kinds of things like that, like as in identities or physical forms, since you were small. And you're a very gifted person, very open soul. And that's why I'm saying that you're a star seed from the galactic star seed side. And so there's a lot of questions. And of course, this could go on forever, but that's what I'm getting for you. Okay. What did I do with those? Oh, there they are. All right. So again, love and light to John. I definitely need to do subjects and all that stuff to answer your questions more so, but there is always some kind of answer to that. Okay. All right. So I'm going to Love and light to you, John, and look forward to seeing you again on here. Again, you definitely are a star seed and a galactic Pleiadian, and you're getting a lot from that, and also from, also, you know, you just need to look that up too. Many blessings to you. Thank you for letting me read you. I'll be on again shortly, and hopefully I'm able to read for you again. But yeah, if you please do leave me a review, a positive one, that would be great. All right, so I'm just going to pick 2 more. I've been on here for 2 hours and 30 minutes, and it's getting late, and I need to eat some dinner, and then I need to see some clients here before I go to bed. But let's see. I'm going to Jennifer. All right, Jennifer, I'm just going to give you something from Spirit, okay? I'm doing 1 card, free reading. If you would like to have a private session with me, trust me, just inbox me. I do 30-minute sessions, 15-minute sessions, and 1 hour for intuitive. For healing, it's longer. So it's 30 minutes or 1 hour for that. All right, so let's see. Is Jennifer here? And please do forgive me if I didn't get to everybody. It seems like it's been ongoing, and I know I did 1 card free tonight, and I don't usually do that. So again, my readings are pretty low, so please do donate. That would be greatly appreciated. All right, so Jennifer, it looks like you are going through some purging. You're going through a lot of change. A reflection of a mask is what I got. Removing attachments. So you're removing attachments. You feel chained down. You feel restricted. Trying to hide behind maybe a mask, or you have been, or you're coming out of that. I definitely see just releasing a lot of attachments, releasing a lot of negativity around you, and going through a season. That was 5. So 5 is change, mercy, grace, and it's good that you're going through change, and it sometimes hurts. It's like giving birth to, you know, having all that pain and then coming out on the other side very beautiful. So you're going through a lot of healing at this time, and I need to get this over here. Okay, so you're just removing, getting sober. Okay, so I just seen that. And that's what I was seeing, like attachments, hiding behind a mask, trying to protect your feelings, trying to protect what you need to get through, purging and getting rid of any negativity, getting rid of all the things that don't benefit you, and facing those shadow sides of yourself. So you've been through a lot of purging, and that's good that you have done that. That means you're taking off the mask, you're taking off the chain, and you're going through a healing process, okay? So let me see right here what's going on for you. All right, so there is some discontentment. Let's see. All right, so I definitely still feel Spirit's like showing me I can't even do a card for you. Okay, so definitely Spirit is definitely showing me that he's going by layer with you and releasing, because there's something there as in a child, something there to do with the child, get an image of a child. Maybe perhaps it was you as a child, but I'm definitely seeing like a lot of things as to the left of me. Releasing some traumatic things, some trauma, some rejection, or feeling abandoned, okay? Because I'm definitely feeling a lot of different things there, emotionally wise, and trauma. So with that say, that you're going through a lot of this that's been clogging you for a while. You have like your holy angels. Another thing too is that I see a grandma image with you, a motherly feeling to me. She's on your left side. Definitely feel like that presence is with you, which is not a bad thing. It's a good thing. Um, so, so there's a lot of good things happening for you right now. You're just going through a lot of purging and coming out of this. So it takes time. You need to settle down, take a deep breath, and just go with nature, go with the flow right now. It's very important not to rush it, because I feel like you're anxious and you want to rush through this and get to the next thing in your life. And the thing is, the spirit is saying you need to slow down, be patient, go through what you have to go through, jumping through all these different layers of things, bringing out that joy, bringing out that inner child again, releasing things. You're still releasing things, going through inner healing. So inner healing, but okay, so just listen to your intuitiveness, because I'm getting that with spirit, listening to your intuition and your intuitiveness. All right. Don't give up. Also protect what is yours. Okay. Have courage in this and believe in yourself. So you're giving birth to this. That means you need to trust in yourself, go with the flow, go with the timing of everything. That means synchronicity. Okay, if that makes sense, Jennifer. But you're working through it. I definitely see like you're going to see a lot of good things starting to come for you. For some reason, I'm getting, like May, June time for you. A lot of things are going to start opening up for you. You are very much gifted, but right now it's time for healing yourself. Those giftings will be activated. So it'll activate within you that more so that you're able to give, because you're very intuitive. You've been through a lot of trauma, been through a lot of things, and you can read people. You're very sensitive, but right now you need to heal up yourself in order to help other people. So that is going to start happening. I see around May and June for you that you're going to be at complete with everything and situation. So right now until that time, you're going through a lot of change. Okay, so just go with that. So that's what I got for you. If you would like healing or a session with me, do book an appointment so that I can help you clear and do a more in-depth reading for you. All right. All right. So I definitely hope that resonated with you, Jennifer. Love and light to you. Hold on, have faith, and go with the flow. Okay. I have a hard time forgiving my mother since she continued with holding connections with me. Yes. So yeah, that's why you're going through a purging. You're going through a lot of things right now. And definitely, yes, your grandmother was with you. She came through. I'm not going to do a medium reading right now, but if you would like to ever book an appointment or a session with me, I could do that. Okay. She misses you too. She's very dearly with you and she loves you. All right. So, and she'll probably talk again if we have ever a private session with each other. But yes. So I just want you to know that thank you for letting me read you. And if you haven't already, please do leave me a review on my page. Also, like and subscribe and look for me for my next live. Again, and then also another thing too, I really encourage a private session if you can. That's up to you. All right. Many blessings to you and your family, and just know that spirit is with you and the angels are with you, and just know that you're going through a time, but you just need to slow down and go with the flow and go with the timing of everything. Okay. Everything's synchronicity. So don't go before the horse, okay? Just slow down and let things process, let things happen. It's giving birth. painful, releasing and all that stuff, and just you have to go through whatever you have to go through because you agreed upon this even before you came to this earth. So you chose this destination, you chose this life. Okay, so what'd you say? I have never been patient. So that's like one of your things. It's like you need to take a deep breath and you need to get grounded and you need to just let things flow. You need to get out of your mind and get into your heart. That's what Spirit is saying. Okay? All right. So that being said, Jennifer, thank you so much for letting me read you, and many blessings to you, and look forward to having a session with you. And I've been on for 2 hours and 36 minutes. I wasn't even anticipating on being on this long. It has been really, truly busy, and I'm thankful for it. Although I did free reading for cards, please do know that I am taking donations and such for my upcoming mission. Please do give what you can if you appreciate my readings. And then also please do book a private session with me. Okay, so much love to everybody for letting me read to you. And all the new people, oh my goodness, all the new people that came in was so beautiful. You're a part of my family and my love and my prayer chain. So just know that I absolutely love you, and thank you for joining. And I will be on again perhaps tomorrow, the next day. I don't know, but please do leave review. Please do share out. If you have anybody that wants a reading, please do recommend them to my page. And also, if you would like a in-depth mediumship with your family that has crossed over, or a friend, or your dog even, I could do readings for all that. If you need energy healing, I'm here to heal you from emotional to trauma to physical. And then also, if you would like to have a past life reading or a galactic starseed heritage readings, I do that also. And if you would like to have a clearing and balancing, I do that. And one more thing, if you would like to have a high frequency retuning, reformatting of your cells and of your meridians, and bringing your DNA song into harmony, I do that also. Love and light to you guys all. I look forward to seeing you again. Again, please do share out to friends or family, and also inbox me if you would like to have a private session. And I'm out because I'm going to eat some dinner. And much love and blessings to you all. Good night.